The nightlife, baby. Hello. Who do we got? Who do we got? Who do we got? Who do we got? We got Cindy. No sprechen Sie Deutsch, bitte. But thank you. Hello, Michelle. Hello, my sweet. How are you, my dear? No sprechen Sie Deutsch. That's all I got. Wo ist der Bahnhof and bitteschön. Dankeschön. Ein Bier bitte. Yes, we are on the road home. About 5 hours to go. And I'll be in my own bed. Alone. No dessert. Uneventful drive, but very nice out. Let's take a look, shall we? Hey, look at that. Nikki Firmage has his part 4. I got to catch up on all of Nikki's videos when I get home, or eventually we'll get to all his videos. But the colors are out. I need dessert. Yes, I do. I did have a chocolate shake. That was my brunch. I had a chocolate shake. Hello, got a race. Hello, Anna. No, I'm not driving like an old man. Hello, Dan. I'm doing 75. I'm speeding and I'm still getting passed. Hello, Connie. Good morning and afternoon, depending on where coast you're on. I understand you had quite a bit of rain there, Johnson. The colors are out in Tennessee and I'm sure in Virginia. I'll flip the camera around here pretty soon to share all that. Yeah, I called the golf course. They said we got 2 inches. We're supposed to get some more rain Saturday and Sunday morning. So my road trip was almost uneventful. Last night I got hit with a freaking rock. That sucked. So that is right there. I don't know if they're going to be able to fix it. I'm hoping it's not too big and they can inject whatever they put in there. Liquid glass. Hello, Helen. So hopefully they'll be able to fix that. If not, oh well. No, I didn't win any extra money. I gave back money. But don't worry, I have your money. I'll put it in the mail on Monday probably. Da-da-da. Tonight, Game 3 of the World Series. Washington Nats should go up 3-0, hopefully. That will be nice. That will be nice. No more casinos between here and home. Hey, Windy City. How's the weather up in Chicago? Thank you. Cold, yep. It's not bad here right now. It's around 60, 62 degrees. The colors are starting to come in a little bit late, but it still looks nice. Some parts better than others. I wouldn't know if there's any speed traps, Dan. I haven't been caught. Yes, great golfing weather. Right now, all I'm thinking about is getting home to my own bed. I'm probably gonna have to stop maybe once for gas. It's gonna be close. It's gonna be real close. But coming up on Bristol, Virginia, Tennessee. It's a border town, and then and not much longer. Let's see. Minutes. No, I left one back in Texas. And there might be one in California. I don't think there's going to be one in Virginia. I'm almost positive. I'm not a busy man. Those days are so far behind me. I can barely see the light. It's a memory, but as the newest song by Ashley Polidor is starting again. Starting again. I'll be driving Sunday. I got to go to work. I'll recover fine. Saturday, I probably won't be doing anything but sleeping and washing. I'll have probably one more road trip. That'll be up to New England probably next year. Yeah, that was a good premiere last night. That was a good group pool you guys had. You definitely made it interesting to come down to the wire. Kind of like my trivia pool. We wait till we're down to no money, and then you finally hit something. Finally hit something. But hello, Tim. This was a good trip. It was definitely a lot of wear and tear on my body, but I will survive. See you, Dan. Have a nice day at work. Yeah, I didn't stay at a hotel last night. I just kept driving, and I stopped at rest stops and took like a 1 hour power nap in my car, which is not made for that. I couldn't stretch out in the back seat like I could in my other car. The seat belts are in a bad spot. I didn't bring any pillows to block them off, because I really didn't plan on sleeping in my car. Anna, you missed out on some great hugging. I got a lot of hugging in on this trip. Yeah, the bed of your truck. Do you have a camper for the bed of your truck, Michelle? If you put a camper on that, yeah, then we could put an air mattress in the back, and that would be just fine. A bunch of blankets. That's a big ass truck, though. I still don't know how you see over the front of it. My tent might fit in the back tent. I've got a, it's an octagon tent though. Yeah, it's overcast. They're expecting more rain tomorrow. Hopefully no rain for the game tonight. DC is going to be just a madhouse. First World Series home game since 1933. That's all they're talking about on the radio right now, is just how crazy everything is. And my coworker Kara, her and her, I think, are going to tonight's game, or maybe it's her and her dad. I don't know, but she's going tonight, and if there's a game 5, she's going on Sunday. Yeah, they're big Nats fans. Her and her husband. For a wedding gift, I got them personalized Washington Nats jerseys that has their name on the back, and the number. They got married in 2018, so the numbers on the back of the shirts are a 20 and an 18, and it's got their name on the shirts. Fortunately, they're white shirts with red trim instead of red shirts with white trim. So they're not wearing them because everybody's wearing red. Hey, Linda. I will have your money going out next week too. And get over here. Thank you again, you and Anastas, for your 50% donation. Next season's winners will appreciate it. But we've already got a good pod going. I hadn't even started season 4, and I think we're up to $150. That's great. Woo-hoo. Yep, it's a good start indeed. A good start indeed. That'll be for the April Vegas trip. Which, that's what I'm thinking. I'll come back to WinStar. Is I'll add it a couple of days in front of the Vegas trip, and I'll fly into Dallas and then get somebody to pick me up, Michelle or Deanna or somebody out that way. And do a couple of days at WinStar and then fly out to Vegas from there. We'll figure that one out when time comes. Hang tight, hang tight. Alrighty, we're back. Hey, 631. We're coming up on the world's largest fireworks store supermarket. I wonder if they sell M80s in there. That is one loud firecracker. One loud firecracker. That was a high school football field. That was pretty sweet. Nothing like the high school fields in Texas, man. Some of those schools spend millions of dollars on their football facilities. Yeah. I think I remember reading a story or seeing a story on ESPN that some school down there spent like $60 million on their freaking stadium. On a football stadium for a high school program. Allen, Texas, that's where it's at? Yeah. Yep. Insane. Insane. Man, it's too bad the sky's overcast. You can't get the full effect of the colors and how nice it is. Yeah, it is. It's pretty amazing. Mother Nature definitely rewards us with some nice color in the fall. We've got a couple of these. I think they're called fire oak trees, fire leaf oak. Bright red, just unbelievable. We got a couple of those trees on our golf course. Hey, Claudia. Haven't seen you for days. Like you abandoned us. Hope you're feeling okay. Everything's all right. Yeah, I guess that's a problem. Everybody's at work. Hey, May. I'll be home about 5 hours. I shouldn't have to stop again. I don't think I'm going to need gas, but I might. We'll see. It'll be close. It'll be close. I have like 330 miles to my house, and my gauge says I have 389 miles of gas left. So if that's true, then I should be fine. Yeah, I did. It was fun. Gas mileage is good. I'm averaging 36.5 miles a gallon. But, you know, cruise control is great stuff. That's been the key, is I've had it on cruise control, so I'm not bouncing on the gas pedal. Looks like a little fire going on there, burning some brush. A little close to the guy's house. Oh well. Your truck gets 17. That's more than I thought it would get. Your truck is a beast. All right. Take care, Claudia. Thanks for stopping in. Bye, May. Thanks for stopping in. We'll see how I feel Sunday night. Maybe I'll do a lounge. Wow, 11 people checking me out. Thanks, everybody. This is the final day of the road trip. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up. It's always good. Views on everything have been pretty good. Couple hundred views on each of the videos. The high roller video, I think, had over, or no, I'm sorry, the live trivia group poll had almost 800 views. So that's very cool. thank you all very much. That's little Dr. Hook is in my head right now. And when I was in Vegas, I picked up they didn't have any new Vegas Starbucks cards, but I got a bunch of them, so I can put the prizes on these, so everybody can have a little taste of Vegas. But they didn't have anything new. And all the other states, not all of them have state cards. You would think that Starbucks would make cards for every state. It just says, you know, welcome to Tennessee, welcome to Texas, whatever. But obviously I didn't go in every Starbucks, so maybe the bigger cities had them. Come on, dude, you're riding my ass. Fly by me so I can move back over. Now, is anybody a fan of Pro Bass shops or Bass Pro shops? Oops, let me flip this around. This one that's right here on the left is one of the largest ones in the country. It has a indoor bowling alley, an indoor bowling alley that is a fish aquarium. It has a fish aquarium bowling alley. I haven't been in it, but my brother has. He did a video on it. If you go to Mark the Lost Traveler and type in Pro Bass Shops, Bass Pro Shops, you will see his video. He did a great walkthrough on that. We are now in Virginia, ladies and gentlemen. Woohoo! We have pretty much made it. Though we did change our route a little bit, we have made it. And for those of you keeping track, and I know you are, it looks like our number is going to say 28 here in a second. Dun, 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 dun. I can't get that song out of my head. Okay, so that was 501. So that's going to be 5,501. So we're probably looking around 5,800 and change for the total miles. So if you said between 58 and 5,900 miles, you're going to have a good chance of being a winner. I don't know what everybody's numbers were. We'll have to go back and check that out. But I don't think it's going to be over 5,900 miles. You said 61. That's still a pretty good guess. Pretty good guess. When you're in love with a beautiful woman, you can't trust your friends. You can't trust your friends. Yep. Dr. Hook and the Medicine Show. Good stuff. They have a bunch of good tunes. funny how well this mic picks up on the phone sometimes, and other times it's right in front of me and it doesn't hear shit. Doesn't hear a damn thing. If I wasn't so tired, I'd go drop in on my niece. She goes to college out this way. I think I'm about an hour away from where her school is, right off this road. Hey, Marge. Yes, homebound. Homebound. No, I'm too tired. And I think is Monday a holiday? Monday a holiday? No, I guess a couple of weeks. Veterans Day, is that a holiday anymore? This area is, excuse me, part of the Bible Belt of Virginia, southwestern tip of Virginia. Clear Creek Golf Club. We won't be stopping there. You know, in the younger days, when I did these road trips, I would stop everywhere, every golf course I saw, not necessarily to play, but to pick up a scorecard. Because I was collecting scorecards from any golf course, but I only collect the golf balls from the ones I play at. Well, Marge, I have to get home and edit it. So it's not coming out until I get home. It was my biggest win of the whole trip. Yeah. On any single machine. Actually, it started off a great day. I'm just glad all the video and all the pictures are dated, because, man, I got so much stuff to do. Yeah, some pencils don't always have the name of the course on them, so I won't even play the golf course if they don't have a logo ball. I mean, not even part of my trip. I mean, every course I've ever played, I've always bought a logo ball. If they don't have one, I won't play the course. And when I call up to make it tee time, I ask them that. I said, do you have any logo balls? Whether single or in sleeves, I don't care. You just got to have a logo ball. Come on, dude, cross over. There you go. Yeah, you had your blinker on for a moment. Yep. What was that? Yeah, I was glad I went too, because you know, when you're losing, you're in such a funk. And then when you hit something, all of a sudden, life is good again. Even if I was still in the hole, but I was up. I was up for the day, and a nice big chunk of change. I will be Vegas, babe. Yeah, about 6 hours I should be in my own bed. Maybe 6.5. My mom will want a quick story. How was everything? Glad you made it home safe. Okay, love you, Mom. I gotta go to sleep. I'll talk to you later. Bye. And then I'll disappear into the hole. If you guys have seen the house, you know it's a big size. It's a big house. Yeah, they call it the hole. He's going down to the hole. Yeah, I talked to her yesterday, so she's busy. She's 83 years old, and she's got more social life than me and my other brother have. Well, I don't know. His is picking up. He met some gal in the neighborhood, some sugar mama. She's I haven't met her yet. My mom's met her, and she's got some coin. She's got a really nice Jaguar too, from what I understand. Yeah. So when they go out, he gets to drive. He drives her car. Though he just bought a brand new Nissan Rogue. He's got a nice car too. But I'd rather drive a Jaguar myself. You know. Yeah, she goes to all these social events. So he's the trophy date. That's what I call him. You had to go out and buy a suit, go out and get a new suit and everything. We've got what is it called? Joseph A. Bank, which is a nice clothing store. They took good care of him. Arm candy, yeah. Hey, nothing wrong with it if you can get the gig, right? You know, it doesn't always have to be a sugar daddy. Sometimes it's a sugar mama. Hell no. You don't need to be a sugar mama, Michelle. You just need to be sweet. And you are. I hope I didn't leave a mark on you. Did I say that out loud? Damn it. Everybody else just got big old bear hugs. PJ hugs. I don't think I did. Except somehow I got like, I don't know how I got these. I got these four. Let me see. I don't know if you guys can even see that. Does that come out? No, maybe not. Can't see it. But like right here, I got 4 scratches like a cat scratched me. I don't know what happened while I was sleeping or something, but there's nothing in the car. But I woke up and I'm like, what the hell? It looks like a cat scratch. I had my doors locked. No one got in. Nothing's missing. But I cannot for the life of me figure out how I got those scratches. My nails aren't even long enough to do that. And plus they're perfectly spaced. That's just weird. Might have been your nails. No, it's not a nail scratch, that's for sure. It's real. I swear, it looks like a cat claws. That's how thin the scratches are. But they're, like I said, they're evenly spaced. Hey, Texas Lottery. I wasn't in the bushes. I'm gonna have to play that song when I end the stream. So I can get out of my head. Because yesterday it was Last Train to Clarksville by the Monkees. Which, if y'all didn't know, the Monkees actually have a slot machine. I saw one last night when I was in the casino at West Memphis, but somebody was playing it. But I'd seen that slot machine in Reno, Nevada, the Monkees. That's real cool. Hey, I've left no bodies behind. No dead bodies behind. But if you guys remember, remember when the Washington D.C. area had the sniper? God, I don't know how long was that. What, 10, 12 years ago? 10 years ago, maybe? When the sniper was running around? My buddies up in Seattle were saying it was me because it just happened to be the same time I had left, and it was coming back to the area, and I'm like, yeah, right. He plays the monkey game, monkey slot machine. Well, you know, if you like the Monkees, you like the soundtrack of the game, so yeah. Like I was watching Elvis Corvette's Miss Kitty, that game Miss Kitty, which I never, I don't play that game, but I like the music on that, the little jazzy kind of crypto kitty thing going on. I might have to start playing that one. He did pretty good on it. I gotta find a new game. Buffalo is it's just gonna be a failure. I'm gonna have to admit defeat. I'll go back and play it someday. And actually, back. We're back. We are back. Yeah, so those games look like a lot of fun, but yeah, the Buffalo is just, I mean, I'm way ahead as far as profit versus loss on that game. I've definitely profited. I just can't get the 15 freaking heads. I've come out ahead on that game. And it came out ahead on that game in the group pool, the trivia group pool. So, yeah, I'm not losing money on the game. I just can't get 15 heads. The Lightning Link games were fun. Yeah, I mean, especially, you can, 10-cent denom, it's only a $2.50 bet. You can win, you can win pretty nicely. As you'll see in the Magic Pearl game, you hit that major, that's easy $500, and then you hit something else with some words on it, and that's more money. More money, more money. Yeah, that's very true, Linda. Yep, I'll just sit on it one day and all of a sudden I'll hit. I play the game on my iPhone too, and I can't even get 15 heads on my iPhone. Yeah, Claudia gets the freaking major on, what did she play? Autumn Moon, I think, the Lightning Link? Dragon Link? I think it's Autumn Moon. She's hit the major a bunch of times. So. The problem is that my local at National Harbor, it's hard to get on a Lightning Link game. Everybody's on them all the time. And then at Charlestown in West Virginia, they've only got 6 machines. They got one bank, and there's always people on them. every casino should have a lightning link room like WinStar does. That was pretty cool. Yes, WinStar has plenty. I mean, they got the lightning link room, plus they're scattered throughout the casino. So there's plenty of lightning link games. The games that they didn't have much of, they didn't have hardly any Monopoly. They had the Millionaire Monopoly, and they had the 3 Reel Monopoly. Now that was all I saw. I didn't see any of the other games, any of the older Monopoly games. They did have Pharaoh's Fortune. There was only one Pharaoh's Fortune. They have a bunch of Pharaoh's Gold, but I don't like that game as much as Pharaoh's Fortune. And I did have some good hits on that, and I kept getting the multiplier, which was nice, the double up on my win. That was a day saver also. I think I had like 18 spins times 4. I was max betting, and I got the 2 times multiplier. And ended up paying me like $300 and some, so that was good. But like every degenerate gambler, I kept giving it all back, But I got 2 free rooms out of it, a couple of free meals. Got to meet 4 people: Michelle, Patsy, Deanna, and Kelly. Couple of strangers. Had a good hit on dancing drums where I went back. This lady told me to play 38 cents times 10 instead of max bet times 1, 2, or 3. I did that and had a nice big win on that, like a $400 win, and I went back. I gave her $20 tip. Maybe that was the good karma that set off the rest of my trip up until I left. They should have gotten my car and left after the Magic Pearl game. I would have still had about $1,500 in my wallet. Then I wouldn't have seen Michelle the next day, so. Yeah, I mean, those games they're popular, so they are everywhere. Lightning Link. I didn't play that much of them in Vegas, though. I played the Marilyn Monroe game a lot. Buffalo, Ultimate Fire Link. I never did get on the Ultimate Fire Link at WinStar. They only had the one. They had a bank of 10 games, and there was people glued to them the whole time. I never got on. So what was the other casino out that way, Michelle? Choctaw? That's closer to you than WinStar? That one's a little closer to you. But that's not as big though, is it? Yeah, road construction on the road always sucks. Is that place pretty nice though? Yeah, I knew it wasn't as big, but the cattle are heading in early today. That's funny how all of a sudden they all get up and they just start walking back towards the barn or wherever they're going. They weren't laying down, and that's good. I guess if they're laying down, that means it's going to rain. Or is that just with dairy? Maybe just with dairy cows. If dairy cows are laying down, it means it's going to rain. Personally, I just stick my hand out the window and say it's raining. All cows. Yeah. I didn't think it looked like a tent, but I never really, I didn't look at it. But the hotel were nice. The grounds were immaculate. They were getting all the Christmas stuff up when I was leaving. So I'm sure that the place looks awesome when it's lit up for holidays. You get that long drive coming down into the main entrance. I'm sure that's got full of Christmas lights. Did they put a big tree up somewhere? A big ass Christmas tree? National Harbor is nice during the holidays. I know I said I would walk around and do a video. I'll have to try to make sure I do that this year. The whole waterfront areas, they do a great job of decorating that. They have a giant Christmas tree. They usually get one of the services bands, whether it's the Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines, somebody comes down and plays. They'll get some local high school band. They might get a local musical group. Somebody's always playing music down there. Yeah, they're all in a hurry. Everybody wants to get home and go to bed. Everybody's license plate says Virginia now. So we're cruising through the mountains that you see here. These are the Blue Ridge Mountains. Blue Ridge Mountains. You can actually hike them from Georgia all the way up to Maine. The Appalachian Trail is what it's called. The Appalachian Trail. And people hike it too. They go from Georgia to Maine. Which might not have been bad to do in my 20s or 30s with a group of people. But definitely not today. No. I've camped on the mountains, but I haven't hiked them. I mean, no more than, a couple of miles to the campsites up there, but that's it. And that was a long time ago. There's a place called Stony Man, which is just great rock formations on top of the mountain. That was kind of like a little party hangout area. All right, here we go. Still can't get that song out of my head. Oh, you hang right there, buddy. Don't come over yet. There you go. Are you guys able to check out the colors? We got a bunch of good orange and yellows right now. It is. It's lovely, Linda. And the spring's pretty cool too. You get the cherry blossoms. They're scattered throughout, but you go down to Washington, D.C. I mean, people plan vacations around the Cherry Blossom Festival. And the water basin along the monuments, there's like hundreds and hundreds of trees. It's pretty spectacular. I'm sure you can Google it. Cherry blossoms in Washington, D.C., and you'll see just how awesome it is. Alrighty, we are back. No, but you have the 101 along the Pacific Ocean. That's a pretty nice drive. That is a very nice drive. And that's pretty scenic. Of course, now, though, it's probably all black from all the fires, but I did that drive back in the 90s. Went through the redwood forest and all of that. It's pretty amazing how big those trees are. I went through there when you could still drive your car through that one tree, that one big giant tree they had. You could drive your car through. I guess now you can't anymore. They blocked it off. You can just walk through it. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we are coming up on 1 hour. We'll be buttoning this up. Thank you all for hanging out. we'll stay on here for a few more minutes. Everybody can go back to work. For those who are working, thank you for taking your lunch break and driving along. You're welcome, Helen. Thank you. Hopefully you're not working too hard today. Are you going to do Amazon tonight? Thank you, Linda. Yeah, I'm just kind of bummed about that damn rock in the windshield. That really sucks. Thank you, Marge. Yes, I will have a picture of the ending mileage of the odometer, so everybody will know what the exact number is. I have no idea what anybody's guesses are. I mean, I saw them all, but I don't remember shit. So I know there was a lot out there. But right now we're at 28,040 miles, 28040. So if you wrote down the first number, which I think was 23491, something like that. 23491, 22491. What was the first number? The original number was 22492. 22492 was what I started for my driveway. We are now at 28041. 28041. Man, I want to pull over and take one more nap. How much further do I have? I'm not sure what it is to my door. Probably about 303, 304. Because I just put in Gainesville. I didn't put in the exact address of my house. But the miles will stop at my driveway. I don't think Colleen was in here, but she reminded me of the t-shirt that said knock knock, it's PJ let me in. If you guys remember that t-shirt. So if there's a knock at your door and I yell PJ let me in, it's nice. They got a high school right next to the prison. Or the correctional institution, I'm sorry. I guess they don't call them prisons. It's a correctional facility. A facility. Though this road does have a lot of state troopers on Virginia, so I do have to watch my speed. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, that will do it. I want to thank you all once again. Helen, Marge, Linda, Michelle, Got a Race, Tim, Johnson Apollo, May, Claudia, Dan, anybody else I might have missed. Thanks for hanging out, and we'll see you all soon. Bye-bye, everybody.